want to see a clean sheet. I want to see us being harder to score against. It's been too easy to score against us.
Well, that pair will be busy later on. They've been here this morning. They say it is very, very strong that Arne Slot sent out there. There's a first start for Victor Munoz over on that left-hand side. Another who is just coming back from the World Cup. And
actually, to see a couple of these starting this morning, I was expecting to see them more at Anfield. So it'll be a great test for some of our younger players up against players like a Morata, who's been there, done it for so many years.
Morata, as Tash says, he is of elite quality. Nicholas Kuhn had a magnificent couple of years in Scotland with Celtic, and Maxence Caqueret moved pretty quickly this game. That will be the demand of the two coaches. It's why they've said it's 35 minutes. And we are, after a little delay gone, but it's, well, I don't know, whenever you're down at the AXA, it's generally cold anyway, but it was 30-odd degrees here the other day, and it's just above about, I think, just...
Possession and counter-press.
That's cleared away by Smolicic. It's nicely gathered in the middle of that midfield. And
see players trying to get in the pockets and be a bit more direct, which is what Liverpool's about.
That's a lovely range-finding ball from Alexi McAllister. Munoz. Twisting, turning, and crossing! And it was only just out of the reach of the arriving Trainioni, who got a really good leap on it and was a whisker away from surely putting Liverpool in front.
I mean, straight away.
Challenge. It's a lovely little thread and a bit of space on this near side. This is Zhao. That's a really good piece of it. He's taken short. Couldn't get it up and across as they tried to release the ball. Lado here, come Liverpool. All rolled into one. Tsimikas with the challenge. It's a lovely take. The ball across goal, and he wants to talk about the game.
And he's always so happy as well. Big smile on his face. I remember the last game, we were flying back and we were on the plane with him. Straight away, he's got his notepad. And
Liverpool able to step in and win the ball back with Wataru Endo. It's running away from Elliott. It's one of those agonising ones that you think overs. Chambers for Tsimikas. Game find a way through Como's defence. Nice turn by Diao. Instead, that's on by Caqueret. Smolicic. Ball that's whipped. He's unlucky there, Harvey Elliott. Not much he could do in that situation. Ball just ricocheting. Chambers. Really good run round the outside by Munoz. And wins Liverpool a quarter of an hour gone. It's a good header away at the near post. That's a really good challenge that was made by Nioni to Nioni. It's a nice little take. Ball just behind Nioni. Here's Calvin Ramsey. Caught in possession. And now the chance to break for Como. And again, it's a Sami Diao. Wataru Endo did well to hold him. Good to see, isn't it? You see that hunger and desire to be part of the setup and to get in tune with your new coach and your new teammates.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was lucky enough to play in 6 different countries, and there was one season.
Lado. Well, McAllister was in the way of the ball that was played across. It still finds its way to a blue shirt. Good persistent play from Tsimikas. Strong play from the Greek left back. That was looking for Chiesa. Strong header by Tsimikas. who of course faced Como last year in his long spell away from Liverpool in Serie A. You only need to look at Inter to see the way that you can be successful if you play that way these days. Neoni's hit. Rio Ferdinand another. If they were down in their own half somewhere in a tricky situation. As soon as they lost 5-1 in the final to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, although I think that was more down to Chelsea getting off to a bit of a flyer in that game. The goalkeeper is coming. And McConnell trying to squeeze it through. Alexi McAllister is over the free kick. And it's hit the wall, which was very well situated. Tsimikas. Victor Munoz. Off he goes again, and the door was closed. Have you been to Como?
I have, yes.
Oh my word.
Stunning.
And here they come with the low ball. Oh, and Diao was there. He had 3 blue shirts for company. It's Munoz who will chase again.
Overhits it.
That's a lovely ball by McAllister. Chiesa. Flag goes up against him. Very, very good stop by Tomquist in the goal. Beautiful threaded ball. Chiesa just got ahead of the last man.
He actually did.
That's Elliott. It had to be, because he was the only person in a dark-coloured top.
That's tough. 2v1 there, and he deals with it really well.
This morning. And then the option would have been, right, well, you can hang around here and watch the game and chill feel. Or maybe you can go home and sort yourselves out from there. Logistically, it's helpful to keep the ball and all sorts of things happening in the game. Well, Diao's done well to nick the ball back from Ramsey. Pulled back with a shot off balance. Is well wide from Lado.
See, that's where you talked about those experienced players earlier, when they do get a little bit of a nudge or a shove going down. Ramsey has to go down there. He's got the shove. He tries to stay up, but consistent for Como last season.
Yeah, he's been super subdued so far, really.
Yep.
Just anchoring them, really, in front of that defence they have. Well, that's the end of the first half. It was
as well, when you look at the bench, you look at the Kumas type of players. If they don't get the minutes, I would really expect to see them then.
Liverpool able to clear. Touch and turn in the middle of midfield, but gave the ball away to one who is going absolutely nowhere. There was Nicholas Kuhn. There's the cross that's delivered. The flick is good. He just couldn't generate enough power on it to squeeze it past Odero in the Como goal. Maybe the ball. Liverpool are moving the ball, but without penetrating at the moment. That might change things now. McAllister is Munoz. Well, they tried to have a nibble at him, they couldn't stop him, and Munoz goes on to the other and still couldn't escape Wataru Endo's attentions. Danger. Neoni can't keep it, just played himself into a bit of trouble, and the strike was... Here's Luis Kumas, his first involvement in the game. His shot packed a punch, but it's a lovely take to pull that down out of the sky. And the cross delivered on by Lado. Good challenge by Ross. On the game once again, you feel. Here come Liverpool on the charge again. Nearly scored as well. Maybe should have done. That was a decent ball, looking for him again. The goalkeeper doing well. Here's Wright. And in the end, Trey Neoni went from a very difficult angle to try and bend it towards that top corner.
I would have actually loved Wright to have had a bit of a go here. You see, as the ball comes back to him.
And the goalkeeper did well. Modero kept his calm. Here come Liverpool again. Here's the chance. And it ends up wide. Kumas did the really tough work to get himself through. But the best and they had to be, you know, harder in terms of the work they've put in because of the shorter time.